Alberta is now open for summer, a great Alberta summer. And with the continued efforts of Albertans, I am absolutely confident that we will be open for good. As I say, this has not only have been a once-in-a-century public health crisis, but also a once-in-a-century economic crisis. And our province was hit harder than any other because of the concurrent collapse of energy prices, devastating our largest industry last year. But now, as Your Honour said, we see signs of renewed hope, growth, and optimism. Alberta is the first province in Canada to be fully open. We are leading Canada out of the pandemic, and we are also leading Canada in economic growth. Now, this is a time of renewal for Alberta. It requires renewal in the government's leadership team. So thank you to all of these remarkably capable people for stepping up to public service in new ways during this challenging time. And now we get down to the work on behalf of Albertans, the important work ahead of us of renewal, of building, and of growth. I always invite constructive criticism. Any government that wants to show that it is dynamic is going to provide opportunities for private members to offer service in a ministerial capacity, and that means moving people from time to time. I'll tell you this, I value enormously the work that private members of the legislature do, government members do. And clearly, because standing behind me are a number of folks for the past 2 years, have served in that capacity. And so there's always an opportunity for new ways to contribute. I don't see this kind of hierarchically, that ministerial service is not the only form of public or government service. And we've got a lot of private members serving the government in critical capacities. I mean, Ms. Isaac, Minister Isaac, who's just joining us as whip, has, just to pick out one example, has done amazing work assisting the Minister of the Environment on critical issues around climate policy and energy and the environment. I could go right down the line here of these members who have all made very substantial contributions, so I expect that will be the case for the two members who today are departing Executive Council.